Ramadi, a city at the heart of the storm. The Iraq War, launched in 2003, aimed to topple Saddam Hussein's regime. The US believed Iraq possessed weapons of mass destruction, posing a threat. Ramadi, the capital of Anbar province, held strategic importance. Situated along the Euphrates River and a vital highway, it became a logistical and symbolic battleground. Ramadi was initially relatively peaceful after the invasion. However, the situation deteriorated as insurgents gained a foothold. The city's Sunni population, alienated by the new Shia-dominated government, became susceptible to insurgent propaganda. The US military presence, often perceived as heavy-handed, further fueled resentment and instability. The insurgency in Ramadi was characterized by its ferocity and complexity. Foreign fighters affiliated with al-Qaeda in Iraq flocked to the city. They exploited the growing sectarian tensions and established a reign of terror. The US faced a determined enemy, adept at guerrilla warfare and exploiting the urban terrain. As the insurgency gained momentum, Ramadi descended into chaos. The city became a battleground for control, with civilians caught in the crossfire. The US military struggled to contain the violence, facing daily attacks and a determined enemy. The struggle for Ramadi became a microcosm of the broader Iraq War, marked by brutality, resilience, and the human cost of conflict. The fall of Fallujah, a city just east of Ramadi, in November 2004, had significant repercussions on the insurgency in Anbar province. After a brutal siege, US forces regained control of Fallujah, but the victory came at a cost. Many insurgents escaped the city and sought refuge in Ramadi, bolstering the existing insurgent networks. The influx of battle-hardened fighters transformed Ramadi into a stronghold for al-Qaeda in Iraq. Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, the ruthless leader of AQI, declared Ramadi the capital of the Islamic State he sought to establish. The city became a hub for insurgent operations, including IED attacks, suicide bombings, and ambushes on coalition forces. The US military faced a formidable challenge in Ramadi. The insurgents were deeply embedded within the population, making it difficult to distinguish friend from foe. The use of sophisticated IEDs and the constant threat of sniper fire made every patrol a dangerous undertaking. Despite the dangers, US forces continued to conduct operations in Ramadi, trying to establish security and rebuild trust with the local population. However, the situation remained volatile, with the city caught in a deadly cycle of violence and retaliation. By 2006, the situation in Ramadi had reached a critical point. The city was on the verge of falling completely under insurgent control. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, the US implemented the surge, a new strategy that involved deploying thousands of additional troops to Iraq, particularly to Anbar province. The surge coincided with a pivotal development in Anbar, the Anbar Awakening. Sunni tribes, disillusioned with AQI's brutality and increasingly aligned with US interests, rose up against the insurgency. This local uprising, supported by US forces, proved instrumental in turning the tide against AQI in Ramadi. The awakening had a profound impact on the security situation in Ramadi. Local tribesmen, now allied with the US, provided crucial intelligence and manpower, leading to the dismantling of AQI networks. The city witnessed a significant decrease in violence, allowing for the beginnings of reconstruction and reconciliation. The success in Ramadi, attributed to both the surge and the awakening, offered a glimmer of hope in a war that had become increasingly unpopular. It demonstrated the potential for progress through a combination of military might, political engagement, and most importantly, the support of the local population. The Second Battle of Ramadi stands as a pivotal chapter in the Iraq War. It underscored the complexities of counterinsurgency warfare, where military victory is often elusive and intricately linked to political and social dynamics. The battle highlighted the importance of understanding local grievances, building alliances, and empowering indigenous forces. The Anbar Awakening, born out of the ashes of Ramadi, demonstrated the power of local initiatives in combating extremism. It provided a stark reminder that lasting peace cannot be imposed from the outside, but must be nurtured from within. The lessons learned in Ramadi continue to resonate today. The battle serves as a case study in the challenges of fighting in complex urban environments against a determined and adaptive enemy. It underscores the importance of cultural awareness, intelligence gathering, and winning the hearts and minds of the local populace. The Second Battle of Ramadi, while ultimately a tactical victory, left an indelible mark on the Iraq War and beyond. It served as a crucible for refining counterinsurgency strategies and highlighted the enduring complexities of modern warfare. The city's resilience in the face of unimaginable violence stands as a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and rebuild, even amidst the ruins of conflict.